Democrats in Congress refuse to fund the federal government, and because of this, many of our operations are impacted.
Travelers in and out of Chicago will not be seeing this video of Homeland Security Secretary Kristi Noem blaming Democrats for the ongoing government shutdown. O'Hare and Midway are joining other airports across the country, choosing not to show this at security checkpoints. CBS News Chicago investigator Tara Molina is at O'Hare with the very latest on this.
The Chicago Department of Aviation says the video does not comply with their advertising guidelines prohibiting all political messaging. So you will not see this video playing inside here at O'Hare Airport. But a political expert told me it could violate more than airport rules.
Democrats in Congress refuse to fund the federal government, and because of this, many of our operations are impacted.
You're looking at the video the Department of Homeland Security is requesting play on screens near security lines at airports across the country.
We will continue to do all that we can to avoid delays that will impact your travel. And our hope is that Democrats will soon recognize the importance of opening the government.
You won't see it here in Chicago or cities like Charlotte, Portland, Buffalo, or Seattle. The Chicago Department of Aviation declined their request last week. A spokesperson telling me, quote, advertising at Chicago's airports, including promotional materials and public service announcements, must comply with CDA's advertising guidelines, which prohibit content that endorses or opposes any named political party. These guidelines help ensure the airport remains welcoming and neutral spaces for all travelers.
And so their decision not to show it and other airports' decisions not to show the message are not rooted in law in particular. They're rooted in particular airport policies.
Political scientist and professor Stephen Maynard Caliendo says the Homeland Security ask could violate more than airport rules, pointing to a possible violation of the Hatch Act, a federal law in the books since 1939. The law's purposes are to ensure the federal programs are administered in a nonpartisan fashion.
The legality of using taxpayer money, using official government entities to put forward political messages that are political in nature.
All of this as Chicago air traffic controllers currently working without pay because of the government shutdown.
It's been very stressful. It's been very hard.
Hand out pamphlets outside of O'Hare.
We're hoping that the public reads it and then they'll reach out to their local congressman.
Addressing what he called bad information, telling me people are showing up to work and are not causing increased delays, though they are at critical staffing levels, short thousands.
There have been delays before the shutdown. Now it's just heightened because people think it's because controllers aren't showing up for work, and nothing could be further from the truth.
You can read the full statement from the Chicago Department of Aviation when you head to this story on our website right now, where you'll also find more from airports across the country. Reporting inside O'Hare Airport, I'm Tara Molina, CBS News Chicago Investigators.